Hi guys, hope everything is doing fine and you guys are doing really great. So today it's been really a long day, so I learned something new and I thought to share with you, so I'm just here. So the topic is today we will learn how to implement Accountkit for mobile code verification with React Native. So let's just start with our procedure. So I'm gonna create a new terminal on that. Here it is. So I'm gonna create a new project, a fresh project. So this will help better to understand and do the total process. So let's just name the project as Accountkit and it's populate all the files. I'm gonna put this video. Okay, there we go. We have installed all the libraries that requires for this software. Let's just open it with a code editor. In my case, it's Visual Studio Code. This is really a great open source code editor to work with. Okay, so this is, you can see this is really a fresh project. So we're going to start from the very beginning of this episode. So I'm just going to delete the TypeScript things as my ESLint doesn't support it yet, or I didn't configure it that way. So just let me open a browser tab here. Okay, there we go. So now this first as Accountkit. There we go. The first one we will use. In this case, we will use this library. All of them are very straightforward, but still it's a bit of confusing. So if you don't know how to use it, then it will be a hassle for you. So that's why I'm creating this video, so it gets really easier for you to implement the Accountkit and all that stuff. So yeah, and the steps are very long, but still it is very easy. You just need to follow all the steps with me. So okay, we just install it, Accountkit. So now we've installed it. Now we need to do a linking process. For Java codes to execute on the native side, you need to link it with the Java native libraries and all that stuff. So this is kind of like an automated process, but still this doesn't do all the processes for you, but it does a little bit of. So this system is done. You can see here if it comes to configuration, there is a configuration folder. So you need to follow this. In Android app assertion values, this string, you need this values. Okay, so let's just go here, Android app assertion price values strings, and there you go. This is the place where you need to place these things, and here you need to replace these values with your Facebook app ID, your client token. So in a bit we'll be back to this after we set the configuration. So the next is Android manifest.xaml file, and we need to update this metadata as they will be populated here. So here, okay, so in the application tag. Okay, so in the application tag, I just make a comment Accountkit. So Accountkit, add permissions, and then paste them here. Okay, okay, there you go. And the next step is add some permissions for your application, like read SMS, receive SMS, and all that. But for some reasons, I don't know, it says additionally you can add the permission to fulfill your phone number, but it doesn't do these things, and maximum time it doesn't work. I don't know, in my case it didn't work, but still you can check the SMS and then place it here. It's just not really a big issue. Okay, permissions for Accountkit package. Okay, I've added these permissions, and one more permission. If you would like, then you can add, but if you do not do this, it will still work. So I'm skipping this thing. So here is one thing you can see, and there is a package called RNA Accountkit package. This package is registered. That means if you check in your application, here in Java, main application.java, here you can see this package is already populated and also it's imported. And how these things happen, do you understand? Because of this linking process, it's automatically populated here, and also some more few places where it's populated, like you can see, if we go here, and there is a React Native Facebook Accountkit. You see, this page also has been automatically populated by linking this package. Okay, so if you go to the next step, then there is a optional explore backup access token. I'm going to skip this step as it is really optional and for backup processes. If you would like, then you can check out. Okay, so this is just themes for styling and all that. So I'm just gonna simply copy and paste this onto. So you can see I've asserted main and folder, create a theme with the following schema. Wait. Okay, this. Okay, there we go. RSS string and else. There's already a styles file, so we can simply put it here. There's self descripting. You can see the primary color, see the primary text color, Accountkit star helper, and all that stuff. There's just simply add this. Okay. So the next step is, okay, we need to add this line as well. On where? On Android manifest XML. Okay, let's just copy this line and go to Android manifest XML, and here. Okay, I'll just put it. Okay, then the next step is set the Accountkit activity. The theme we just applied recently, we need to populate it with this activity, so it will get the theme. Okay, here, so we can just put it here. Okay, well, we're almost finished for the setup process, and let's just almost done. Okay, so we need to copy this to import on our app. We imported it. Remove this as we do not need this. Our app. We imported it. Remove this as we do not need this for now. Okay, escape it. Go there, and we will do login with phone. So we're gonna make the login with phone. Okay, take it from there directly, and we're escaping login with email. We do not need logout pager, and we do not need also this thing because we're already gonna get the access token from here. So yeah, we need this thing for configuration purpose. To set configuration properly, we need this stuff. Here we need to remove this as we do not really need it. Initial email, because we are not doing Accountkit with email, then we're removing email. And initial phone number you can set as I live in Bangladesh, so I'm setting it to 0 for now. And then the line number 20 is very important part for this implementation. You have to understand that what we are doing. We're doing there is a two-way of setting up the Accountkit. There is one for client side and another one for server side. So as we are going to do it for client side, so that's why we need to set response type as code instead of token. So if you do it with server side, then it will be token definitely. So we're gonna set a common here. Initial phone number, we do not need any initial phone number. We do not need this for now. To take the example, this citizens by default is true, so we just can comment this for the sake of brevity. Okay, that's it. Okay, so response type, initial format, default country. Okay, we need this one. So set default country as BD for the Bangladesh. Okay, so login with phone, configure Accountkit. Okay, we did the configuration. So the token is actually a object. So to take the object, we need stringify. So it will just make this token as a string. So we will be able to see all the object inside the token. Okay, that's it. We're almost done. So now what we need is to create let's create an app for the Facebook. Developers. Add a new app. Just Accountkit. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, one of the following is registered with the forest. If we really having some development, escape this one for now. Okay, there you go. Here it is. For now, we just rotate. Let's go to the product tabs. From here, you can see this on the very first Accountkit setup. Okay, for Android, definitely this is your app. Actually, we don't need these things, but I'm gonna simply take you to the main part where we need server validation. No, okay, we set it to no. Okay, minimum current access flow, require app secret, no, we do not need app secret to call to the server. Okay, Accountkit app secret. Okay, so to populate all the fields with the Accountkit part, what we need is just simply go here. Yeah, okay. See, we just have populated on the beginning of our starting tutorial. There is something called account app ID and another one is called client token. So we need two steps. So here is the app ID, copy it and paste it to here, and then what we need is Accountkit client token, and this is stuff. Okay, we just populate with client token as well, and okay, that's it. That's pretty much it. I think we're just good to go. And also let's just set this app to provide it with the privacy policy. Okay, no problem. I can provide any privacy policy URL. Just okay, it might be here. Sorry guys. Okay, that's it. Where is the privacy policy URL? Okay, I'm just setting it on the privacy policy URL. Okay, let's set it. Okay. Ouch, we need to set that category as well. So let us see, set for education just for now. Okay, that is now in live. That's really good because our previous are not there. Okay, that was too fast. Okay, we're just pretty much done with all the part we needed. Let's just hit the run button and see how it goes. So if you run the app on the emulator, in my case I'm going to use distance animation with 688p20p. Okay, I'm going to start the animation app for now, and then we will start the app here. Create native, run Android for the Android. Okay, right. So just starting. Okay, here is the emulator for our app. Okay, so let's just wait here. I'm going to hold for the process to be completed. Should I wait? I really don't know. Let's just wait for some time. If it is started to download some things, then I will post a video and then we will be back. Okay, there is a lot of process and compiling and all that, which may take some bit of time for the initially, but later on it will be fine. It's just for the first time. This stuff takes some time, but after the first time, if you compile and run the app, it won't take that much time. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to hit the push button for now, and okay, let's not do this and see. I think it will not download anything from the server and will work easily with us. Okay, in the meantime, let me just give you some breakthrough for the application. So if you check here and what it is doing, working with phone code. So in the initial what we're doing is setting a configuration for the app. This is our library. We're calling from the here. Then we're response type setting code, the initial country prefix 80 default country Bangladesh, and then we are using login with phone with mobile number. So in this case, here it is, and then so this is the flow, and the initially this will be loaded, and you will see something like login with phone UI, so which will be used. So you can see there is another screen, so you can say if something like hi, no, say congratulations, you have successfully stored verified your account. Okay, let's see if it's installed. Okay, it says that it is installed. Okay, it is. Let's just open the app and see how much here we got. Okay, and see, hola, I got it. And now I'm going to insert my phone number here, 345949. Okay, I just started my phone number and press the next button and see. I just send the code to my mobile phone. Okay, you can see there is a sound, actually not one, there is two sound, but it's a one message. Okay, now let me just put the code 350783. Okay, continue and see. Well, hola. Okay, see, after the verification, there you are. If you enter a wrong code, then it will say that you are actually didn't inserted the right code or something like. Okay, so you might be wondering how what if we just want to get the phone numbers with if you are wondering that you might be looking for the phone numbers that is verified with our application. So this is also easy thing. What you need to do is make a request to the Accountkit API server with the token that is generated. I'm really sorry that I didn't show you the account token for the first time. Let me just open the log and show you the account kit tokens and all that as well. Let me enable the login for this application. Okay, it's just going to enable the login for the application. So we will be able to show all the logs 553455949. Okay, so this thing is enable the login for our app. Let me click on it again and see. Okay, double line 3537 3537. Verifying my code, and here you can see that there is a log called logged with phone token. There is a state is empty, and there is a code which is this code. This is the code that we will be used later on to verify to get the verified phone number. Like, let me just get something for you. I've brought in a function which will do these things for you. Let me just pull the code for it, and okay, there we go. It's just a function, no, it's a function. Just does this thing. Okay, so here send request for phone number. Yeah, this function, we are blocking a function, and we're using a try catch block, so which helps to catch all the errors instead of throwing any bad things, something like. And as we're using something like a third-party library called Axios, so we need to install that library as well. If you don't know what is Axios, then hit a Google search, then you will figure it out by yourself. Okay, so let me just give you a very basic theory for this course. You can see there is access token data. That means we are making a chunk of code by using the FAT2A, then the app ID, and then the secret code of Accountkit. So in this case, we need to collect it from here. Okay, yeah, we need to collect it from here. Just open it, buddy. Okay, I need to put the password on it. Just put it. Secret. Okay, got it. Okay. Just put it here. Okay, there we go. So I just got the app secret from the dashboard, and the next what we're doing is we're generating a chunk with all this by a I don't know what this character is, by delimiters or something like I think, yeah, it's a delimiter. So and the next is a token actions URL, where we're making an URL with this graph Accountkit v1 access token grant type authorization, and then code is equal to token, which will be passed when you get the token. Okay, so we're forwarding the access token as this thing, and then what we're doing is we're getting another token with this. We're just generating an access token with the code we got by using the login with Accountkit. And the next thing is we're generating another requesting URL to make a call, HTTP request to this URL access token by using the response of these places. Okay, so and then later on we're making another request with this URL here, and then we're getting the data back, and that's it. And let's see how this thing works. Let me just check one more stuff. If this is just Accountkit. Okay. It was involved app ID, and I forgot to apply the right app ID here, so I just applied it. Now it's fine. So the next is we need to install the Axios package here. Just close that. Okay. PMI Axios set. And then for the rest, when you get the token, what you're doing now here, you will be use this token. Okay, then async. Okay, it's fine. Token network. Good. Right. Or numbers. Oh, this is bullshit, taking so much time for installing an app. Okay, let's just check if our code is right. Okay. Oh my god. See what's going on? I'm just going to. Okay. Why this holy shit? Just installed this package by 587 milliseconds. I don't know, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. What the hell it is? Okay, so just start with our tutorial. Ouch, what is this? Okay, this bullshit haven't. I think I need to install the package. Again, hold on a second, please. Okay. So we're done, and let's just hit the run into it, but again and see what happens. Hopefully this time it will work. Just okay, executing all the tests and opening the app first in a moment. I'm sorry guys, I think the video length is going really big one, but I tried to explain all the things in one place, so you just don't need to keep editing a tutorial to another tutorial and like that. So I just try to make it self-explanatory, so it helps you to implement the full things in one place, in one way, without any kind of hassles and all that. Okay, so the intent started and the app is going to start any moment, hopefully, and see just if we're on track. Okay, the logs are also loading. Let us put the number again. 3454949. Sorry about that. Okay, we just load the code. 923361. We're verified and check the log. Okay. Ouch. It just returned a promise for us instead of the headers. Oh shit. There's the verified phone number, but the log given us something really unreadable. Let's just await this promise to resolve. Okay, we are waited and let's see what happens for now. Okay, I need to do this one more. 5345949. Okay, let's send the code and see. Okay, 584401 84401. Okay, so there it goes. You can see there is phone number, there is the ID, there is phone, and an object. Then inside the phone object there is something called number, then country prefix, then digital number, verification. So if you just simply want these things to open in a state, then just what we have to do is okay, constructor is dot state to phone number. Now setting initiated now, and on the next, what we will do is state the phone number or set state number, and then we have to count on something like that. The result, the phone, then number. This should work. So it is phone number. Okay. So when we have the numbers, sorry about that. Oh shit. What the hell? Let's see. Okay. Okay guys, sorry about that. I just clicked on some things. Oh shit. That shit. The shortcut isn't working in this case. So I think I need to write text style. Okay. Style start. I'm just using a instructions. Style. So here's your number and this state number state, and that's it. We're just good to go. Try this one more time, then you will be able to see the phone numbers and all that. There's something wrong. Waiting here, constructor. This state. Super. And use this. I can see. Yeah, right. 175815149. Okay. Sorry guys, I didn't have any other number. I will use this one, so I'm just always using this number to verify, but it's same and all the case. K92280. Okay, it's verified. Okay, it's verified. And then what? Oh, what? What was that? Oh, sorry about that. As the states are setting from here, so we just always loading. Yeah. So what we need to use, just to copy this to there. Oh, we need to use like a component mount or something to point mount. Let's see what it does for now. Oh shit. I will just build the app one more time. Okay. Just I will build the also. Just open the app. Where 7 2 5 4 9 4 9 0 6 6 7 double. you go. Here is the phone number. The verified phone number is coming from that Accountkit server, as we have seen all the implementation. Now anything you would like you can do with the code. So hopefully I will add the code sample to a GitHub or Bitbucket repository and will give you access to it, guys. I'm really sorry, I think this was a boring episode at all, but I just tried to help you guys to understand the total process the better way. So I hope you don't mind, and we'll see you again. Take care, till then, goodbye. Yeah.